morning has been, as always, very interesting. It started off with weather that seemed like it might rain really hard, but then it ended up being perfectly blue skies. But that didn't mean that all issues would be out of the way. For things like a Mustang, for example, starting off on stage 1 out of Waireki Resort, things just didn't sound right from the very beginning.
Yeah, the start of the stage went good, and then car just went off a bit off song, and then she stopped at the end of the stage, got a bit hot, and she's blowing heavily in the engine, so I think we might have torched the piston, unfortunately, so not a good start, but we'll have a look, we'll pull some bits out and see if we can fix anything.
And also for the likes of Glenn Inkster, early on in the morning, things weren't going to plan either. His computer had a problem talking to the handbrake. It kept thinking that the handbrake was coming on, and so it disconnected the rear-wheel drive.
When I pieced everything together, a big front-wheel drive smoky off the line. It was in front-wheel drive the whole stage. It's not necessarily a problem, but certainly you lose a lot of time and confidence. That's the main thing, confidence under brakes.
And then, of course, there's the magnificent Cheetah, where everyone says, mate, if you got air, well, we know what that thing is with its roof missing and all, but he had other problems too, because what went missing? A belt off the engine. Some say it's because the car is upset that Mum and Dad keep changing its colour.
It's been red, yellow, green, blue and now black. And I said the only two colours I'd put up with was British Racing green and black, and Joe said the only two she'd put up with was pink and black.
I'm okay with the black, and therefore I had to get the Cheetah on the front, so very happy with how she's turned out and how she looks, and a lot of people have said it's the first time she's looked really complete.
And speaking of colour, poor Brian Green, on 2 stages he's been stumped by one of those $2 parts. An intercooler hose blew off twice and it lost all boost on that machine. Not what you need on the Targa.
It's got a whistle, and it's blowing a turbo hose again.
And how about the Alpine, a machine that people are just drooling over? That has a temporary withdrawal due to clutch problems. Again, Targa bites.
We're here with a 46-year-old car and things can go wrong. A few K up the road there, this bang, and what's that? Wasn't the engine, thought it was clutch or clutch cable. We think it might be the clutch, not sure.
And Marcus Van Klink, well, he's starting to learn the ropes of his brand new RX-8. He's doing a much better job, though, than a certain BMW. Well, this morning we thought it was going to pour down with rain, yet it was fine. And then this afternoon, it ended up being fine in the afternoon stages as well, ironically. As they turn up to the car wash, look what happens. It starts getting wet. However, that means that they did have good, clean, fast dry stages this afternoon. And the likes of Lee Hopper in his new car, Tony Quinn, Glenn Inkster, Dippy in the Porsche. Names that we're used to, amongst others being at the pointy end of a Targa field indeed are.
There is a group of us there, and it's been a good battle this morning, and for us we were just sort of seeing where that pace sat and consolidating this afternoon. So we're certainly in the mix of it, and weather's changed, so tomorrow's another day, and we're looking forward to it. It's still a long way to go.
For now though, it's parc ferme, and time for these guys to do a little bit of service before they get some well-earned sleep, ready for tomorrow's runs.